Greetings fellow Growers, and I'm coming to you with another Mafia 3 news update, and this is about the possible release date of Mafia 3 and the fact that it's possibly being leaked by GameStop, I nearly say GameSpot, but GameStop, which is a US store and in stores across Europe as well, and it says that it's registered on their website as April the 26th, 2016 release date, but on other companies like Amazon and Take-Two is registered as December the 31st, 2016. Okay, before I kind of dissect this to see if it's true or not, this does happen sometimes where companies do let the kind of marketplaces where they can sell the games like Steam, Amazon, whatever, game shops that kind of sell video games or platforms that sell video games, they will inform them of the release date of the games so that they can plan ahead and make sure they get the right stock in. So this definitely does happen, and it is known before the game release date is known to the public. So this is entirely possible that the game release date is April the 26th, 2016, and the fact that Take-Two and Amazon have registered it as December the 31st, 2016 could show that this is an error by GameStop and that they've got the release date, put it on there without knowing that, a kind of real kind of sloppy mistake, without knowing that the general public do not know that the release date of Mafia 3 is this date. But I guess that this is just going to be a placeholder by GameStop. They're just saying that it's going to come out this date when it's not actually going to be the confirmed release date, just so they've got something to put on the website. Possibly a prediction by them. Personally, I really don't believe that this game is going to be coming out on April the 26th, 2016. I think it's going to be a fourth quarter game, which means it's going to be from October to December. As this is a major release, people aren't exactly, a huge amount of people aren't talking about it right now. They was talking about it a bit when it was announced at Gamescom. There's a lot of GameSpot games there, but when it was announced at Gamescom, a lot of people talked about the race and the era and everything. But now it's going to be a period of time where we're not going to get a huge amount of Mafia 3 news. As other games are coming out, we're getting to that heavy gaming area of the year where a lot of games are coming out, and Mafia 3 is probably going to be put on the back burner. So I don't think they're going to be announcing the release date anytime soon, and to be honest, I think if the game was coming out on April the 26th, 2016, and they were dead set on that, I think they would announce that on the game's release. And the fact that they haven't announced the game's release yet, and they've just said that it's going to be 2016, I think it's going to be towards the end of the year. And to be honest, towards the end of the year is a really good time. It shows that games sell well around that time, Christmas, Thanksgiving in America. You've got a lot of people buying games for, as gifts and stuff. April the 26th is a dodgy time for, say, the younger markets from the ages of, say, 15 to 21, because, you've got people studying at that time for exams, and you've got school kids who are learning, and parents will not really want to buy the kids them games when they're coming towards that hectic time of the school year. With the general adults, I suppose it is a good time, because for anyone above the age of 21 who's not doing any studying or anything, it is a good time because not a lot of games really come out in the April to July period. It's a period of time where you get the odd release here and there, and this could really stand out and kind of get a lot of sales at that period from them age groups, but it's a safer bet to go towards the end of the year. I think more to come about the release date will happen in the new year. There's going to be bits of news plotted here and there, but I really don't want it to go out on April the 26th, because there's a lot of the game which I would like to be kind of tweaked, like which, it can be done quickly, like the explosions in cars. I want them to tweak that, not just shooting a bullet and it explodes, or I want the driver to kind of be sorted out where it's not just an explosion every time you go for a drive, or when you go for a shot and the camera's a bit closer, I want that to be pulled back a bit. This is still a rough copy that can be tweaked, and I want it to be tweaked, and I want it to come out a completely finished game. I don't want there to be bugs. I don't want it to rush it out. If it means pushing it back to 2017, then by all means do that. But at this point, I just want it to be a finished game, make sure it's sorted, and then bring it out. Wait till you're fully confident that the game is going to be ready for release, then announce a release date. And we'll see how it goes, but definitely interesting to speculate. Leave your comments below of what you think of this release date, whether you think it's a good time to bring the game out of April the 26th. Is that a good date for you? Would you like the game to come out later or earlier? What do you think if it is the case? Or what do you think of GameStop? What do you think about them releasing this era? And please like the video. Also subscribe, because I've got a lot of stuff kind of coming out recently with the Mafia Let's Play. I'll still be doing the Mafia 3 news updates and Mafia 3 rumours updates as well along with that. I've got some new Let's Plays coming as well of different games which I'm interested in doing, so definitely subscribe for that. And that's pretty much it, so please comment on the video, like the video, and also subscribe to join the fellow Degorans. Goodbye.